crushed history and recreated it and took it overseas. This Shelby County, Tennessee, Egypt, BC 2170 through AD 1897, they recreated history and passed a law to take it overseas. The war was here. Okay, look, Congress' right to create. Notes, Great Pyramid of Egypt, the Cubans used in its design to take it overseas, right? Sectional plan of the pyramid prepared for society, right? The Great Pyramids of Egypt especially prepared for Ohio Auxiliary Society, this institute. So they used this to recreate history, bro. Crushed it and took the remains and took it overseas. Okay, check this out. Let's work from the floor plan from this intersection. For the first order comes the Grand Gallery. The Grand Gallery had to be placed agreed upon by Smith Angles. He took means of sets of trials, trying over and over again. Congress' right to create the whole war overseas like it happened overseas. Look, Hispania, Hispanics. So they created the whole Punic War, man. The Roman Republic versus the Carthaginian Empire from 2064 BC to 146 BC. That's Alexander the Great and all that. It happened in America, but they took it over there. What's the Carthaginian Empire? Located in North Africa. But they're not going to say Egypt. They're not going to say Memphis, because then you would know. You would know that it didn't happen over there, that it happened over America. So look, Congress' right to create. They redrew what they found in America and took it over there in those temples. And took it over there. They rebuilt that stuff over there for movies. Congress' right to create. Look, they was drawing the whole plan out, y'all. And they got it from here in Memphis and other zoos too that are really temples. They recopied everything and took it over there. We already in Egypt. This Kentucky. All Kentucky, Illinois, and all of this stuff. This Memphis, they've been found the Sphinx. You seeing it saying? Kentucky, Louisville, Illinois, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, all this shit was Egypt, man. All of it was Egypt, y'all. And it was called a preface, introduction to a book.
Egypt, 1934. Beneath the blazing sun and upon the golden sands of the Nile, mankind embarks on a monumental feat, the first ever construction of a colossal stone pyramid rising proudly from the desert floor. At the heart of this vast site, thousands of workers labor tirelessly, hauling and placing enormous blocks of stone with astonishing precision. Though only the lower tiers have taken shape, the grandeur to come is already apparent. The pyramid stands incomplete, yet awe-inspiring. Nearby, carved from solid bedrock, the majestic head of a lion with a human face begins to emerge. Dubbed the Sphinx, this enigmatic sentinel is destined to watch over the sacred grounds for centuries to come. Engineers, dignitaries, and curious onlookers gather to witness history in the making. Never before has such ambition been poured into the sands of time.